Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watch One. Thanks for logging on. Today we're looking at the Panerai Radiomir 10 days GMT automatic PAM 323. You can see this 47mm stainless steel Panerai dual time on our website, watchyouwant.com. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watch You Want Inc. The Panerai PAM 323 is an outstanding combination of essential Panerai design cues with immense complexity and capability, integrating the two in a seamless fashion that preserves the essential, historically inspired appeal of Panerai, while firmly elevating this watch into the echelon of modern high horology. The watch is 47mm. In more senses than one. It is 47mm across the round of the case, if that term can be used, but as a true cushion, it's also 47mm from one case flank to the opposite case flank, so it wears quite compact. If one takes the lugs, wire style, and historically accurate into account, it does increase the span to 56mm. However, the lugs are a deliberate outcropping designed to guide the strap around underwater diving gear, tight coats, service issue. This is a design that predates the modern luxury watch market and modern luxury watch design norms. As a result, it has an instrumental honesty to it. It looks like a utility piece, and the usual rules of fit and lug overlap simply don't apply to this watch. It looks and it feels great on my 16cm wrist. The fit is ideal. Moreover, because these lugs project outward and are so minimally constructed, they allow the strap to pull down easily and completely around the curvature of a tight wrist. Although this is nominally a 47mm watch, it wears far smaller, and even if your wrist is as small as 14 centimeters, my assessment is that you'd be able to wear this with security and style. It also defies its thickness. Although 17mm thick, you can see that the case flank is sloped. You can see that the bezel is sloped and double-stepped, as well as the domed sapphire, giving any kind of dress cuff or sleeve an easy ramp up and over this watch. It's very compatible with a tighter dress cuff, with French cuffs even. This is a watch that really defies most of the rules of fit, feel, in the luxury watch segment. It's thick, but it works with a cuff. It's huge, but it works on a smaller wrist. That's kind of the magic of the Panerai fit equation. Moreover, the watch features one refinement that is completely unusual in the Panerai historical continuity. Whether you're talking about the historical dive watches or the modern luxury variants, the use of this minimally treated nubuck alligator leather strap is both visually intriguing and ergonomically excellent. Visually intriguing because it has much of the look of Panerai's untreated calfskin assolutamento strap, but executed on upscale and tougher alligator leather. With a contrasting semi-vintage ecru style stitch, it's a very attractive pairing with the PAM 323 dial and case. It's also exceptionally soft, featuring the more conventional calfskin choice on the underside. The combination of the calfskin and the untreated alligator actually comes across as softer and more flexible than the conventional assolutamento. It's a unique look and it's a unique feel. Now, it does feature a high-grade traditional Panerai trapezoidal pin buckle. The polish is a nice complement to the polish of the case. This is an excellent composition. The pieces are superb in isolation, but together they're simply magic. And the dial of the watch does in fact contain a great deal of magic, because it manages to unify that classical Panerai look, simple, unassuming, superbly legible in low light, no light, or direct light. It is a sandwich dial, but this one, despite its outward simplicity, packs a date, a second time zone, an AM/PM indicator, as well as a 10-day power reserve gauge. Now you pull the crown, and the first novelty that emerges is the Traveler's Hour. Now, the Traveler's Hour can be used to change your time zone forward or backwards without stopping the balance. As you can see at 9 o'clock on the subdial, featuring AM/PM indication and constant seconds, the hand does not stop. The balance continues to beat. The watch doesn't suffer any consequence to its timing precision when you are resetting that travel hour. Moreover, the travel hour can safely drive the date forward or backwards. When the crown is pulled to its extremity, the watch features a unique hacking function such that the constant seconds automatically synchronizes to its index at 12, allowing this watch to be set precisely to a reference timer such as a known accurate clock or atomic clock or quartz watch. Moreover, in this position, all of the time indications can be set in sync. Finally, the watch features a 10-day power reserve, very discreet at 6 o'clock. This isn't the dog fang, this isn't any kind of overt, characteristic, nicknamed, or signature timescale. It doesn't have a name, essentially. Known as the radial timescale, this one's a beautifully simple, almost invisible depiction of the time remaining in the automatic caliber, and you can see it advances as I wind the watch. It has a relatively high gear ratio, such that despite 240 hours of power reserve, it's possible to energize this one with only a few seconds of winding. One doesn't have to wheel the crown all day. I want to call attention to a final refinement, which is the AM/PM indicator, which moves in 24-hour cycles on the constant second scale. It's a small baton indicator like the one at the power reserve, but it's almost completely invisible, here being eclipsed by the constant seconds. It's only there when you want it for AM/PM distinction with reference to that very discrete blackened second time zone indicator hand. Now on the case back, we have Panerai's manufacturer caliber 2003/6. This one features a 10-day power reserve via 3 mainspring barrels, bidirectional automatic winding to remove the unidirectional rotor wobble, for which the early Valjoux 7750 powered Panerais were famous. You can see a free-sprung balance, and it is anchored by a dual-sided balance bridge. Very stable, very secure against timing deviation created by shock or disruption. It does feature ceramic rotor bearings at center, unlubricated, very high efficiency. These are sealed for life and require no maintenance ever. Built entirely by Panerai's in-house manufacturer in Neuchâtel, this elevates Panerai to the elite ranks of high horology manufacturers. Nevertheless, the watch retains that classic Panerai look and classic Panerai durability, being 100-meter, 330-foot water resistant. You can see this Panerai Radiomir 10 days GMT automatic PAM 323 on our website, watchyouwant.com.